Today we are here in Pawhuska, Oklahoma, the land of all things pioneer woman. Now what should that mean to you? Food. Some of the best comfort food anyone could find. You may be wondering, how did we get here? Let's rewind. So excited!
How you doing? Good. Thank you.
Last ones to board the plane.
Flight attendants, doors for departure, cross-checking all costs.
We made it to Atlanta, now we are headed to
You see here where it says Tulsa? That was supposed to say Honolulu, Hawaii. And to make a long story short, for the past couple of years, it has been Chris and I's dream to travel to Hawaii together. But for obvious reasons, for the past 2 years, we've had to cancel those plans.
Hi Chia, my name is Krissa and I was calling because I need to cancel a reservation.
Sure. Krista, did you want to modify to a later arrival date, or are we just canceling today?
Just canceling, unfortunately. I did it. It's finished.
Today, right now even, we were supposed to be in a plane flying over the Pacific Ocean headed to Hawaii. So you may be asking, how did we go from Hawaii to Oklahoma? And that's no knock on Oklahoma, they're just very, very different. It's a fair question. Well, in the northeast corner of Oklahoma lies the quaint and very friendly town of Pawhuska, which is home to none other than the pioneer woman herself, Ree Drummond. Ree Drummond is the host of the Food Network's hit show, The Pioneer Woman, and she also happens to be one of Chris's favorite people on the entire planet. Some might even say she's her hero.
Oh my god, we're back. That's where she grocery shops.
Local.
There's the Merc, there's the Merc!
To help Chris feel a little better about having to cancel Hawaii, we're starting our vacation off in Pawhuska to do all the Pioneer Woman things. In Oklahoma, baby.
Woohoo! The land of my best friend. She doesn't know, but like, we have a connection. We have landed in Tulsa, we picked up my sister, and now we're gonna go get some lunch. We're all starving, so we're gonna go to a place called Water's Edge Winery. It's also a bistro, it's so good, local spot. Came here last time I was in Oklahoma, so let's go get some food. So good. Wow.
Triple Decker Club. Here we go. Wow. Whatever that sauce is in there, so good. What is that? Wow.
We're back.
Local.
There's the Merc. There's the Merc. Look, babe, that's the Frontier Hotel right there. You guys, guess where we are? We are in Pawhuska, Oklahoma, land of the pioneer woman.
Land of Ree Drummond.
And I'm just over the moon right now. Excuse me? Whoa. This is so nice. I didn't know we were getting a kitchen. This is so nice. I love it. Welcome to our room tour. This is where we're going to be staying for the next 2 nights. We are in the Pioneer King Suite at the Frontier Hotel in downtown Pawhuska, Oklahoma. Let's show you the room. First up, look at these little touches that you get from a boutique hotel. This is our room key. It's not one of those normal keys that's a card that you stick into the door. It's an actual key. And they gave us this do not disturb sign. It actually says hanging my hat for the night. So when we're about to go to bed, we're putting this baby up. Let's let's go see the kitchen. So in this kitchen, you have a Keurig, you have coffee mugs, you have a refrigerator, a microwave, anything that you might need if you can't get out and about. Everything is just so aesthetically pleasing and it just makes you feel happy to be in your room. And this room has a little office corner where you can get some work done if you need to while you're here. I was super impressed with the decor in this room. It was way more beautiful than expected. And they have this really pretty couch that looks so comfortable. Let me try it out. Oh yeah, that's the life. You know, maybe the couch isn't for you. Maybe you're more of a chair guy. Let's go check it out. Here we have this beautiful brown leather antique chair. Let's see if it's as comfy as it looks pretty. Oh yeah, just need a little pinky ring, a mustache, and a old fashioned.
Why a pinky ring? Is that a thing?
Let's go check out the bedroom area. And for the Pioneer King Suite, you get a Pioneer King size bed. Let's see if this bed is as comfy as it looks. I have to like get down. Okay, that didn't work. I'm gonna need a running start because I am a little vertically challenged and this bed is high.
It was the pig squeal for me. That's gonna make great internet footage. Thanks for that.
Should we keep that low?
What?
I look like a beach whale. This room so far has exceeded my expectations. The bed is so comfortable. Can't wait to get some sleep here tonight. We have one thing left to do and that is to go check out the bathroom. Come on. The last little spot on our room tour is the bathroom area. The best part is that the toilet is stored away from the getting ready area and it has a barn door. So fancy. Follow me in here. We have our throne, as I like to call it, and this beautiful shower with all these subway tiles, nice glass door. Let's go inside. You can do some thinking in here, some pondering, and some showering. I just turned it on. That concludes our room tour for today. We are so excited and grateful to be staying here for the next 2 nights. Real quick, before we forget, we have to show you guys the downstairs of this hotel. The lobby is stunning. As soon as we walked in, we were just amazed by the beauty of it. Pictures online do not do it justice. It's just such a little gem found here in Pawhuska. Let's go look. We're gonna grab some dinner, get some rest, because tomorrow we got a big day planned. It is all Pioneer Woman all day long. We're gonna be eating at her restaurants, going to her shops. We're even going to be touring her lodge where she films her show. Cannot wait to be eating all the food and just soaking up Pioneer Woman life. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
The next morning, we woke up early to make sure that we could get a table across the street at the Mercantile for breakfast. We only had one full day in Pawhuska, so we wanted to make sure we were up as long as possible so we can enjoy as much food as possible. This is going to be so yummy.
Time for breakfast at the Merc. I think we might get the cattleman's breakfast because we're gonna be cattlemen after this. So it's only right. And a side of grits and an order of the cinnamon rolls because they are to die for. First bite of Ree's homemade cinnamon rolls. It is so good. Her frosting is like a maple frosting, so it's different than your regular cream cheese. So good, so warm, so gooey, so happy.
This is my first ever bite of anything from the Pioneer Woman. Oh dear Lord. That is so sweet. It makes my teeth tingle in the very best way.
Here we have my favorite coffee drink at the Merc. It's the spicy cowgirl coffee. It is cold brew with chocolate, cayenne pepper, some sweet vanilla cream, and that's actually it. So good. It tastes like happiness. Fresh homemade biscuits with homemade jam and homemade butter. All right, I'm going in.
Go for it.
Why is that amazing? It's just so flaky and buttery and doughy, and the jam is not too sweet. One of the best biscuits I've ever had. This is the cattleman's breakfast, so it comes with a 12-ounce ribeye steak, potatoes, and some over medium eggs. We also got grits and bacon on the side. So tender, so flavorful, does not need salt, sauce, nothing. It is so good. Protein. We just finished the yummiest breakfast here at the Mercantile. If you've never been at the Mercantile before, it is a restaurant and shop featuring all things Pioneer Woman. Downstairs is filled with home decor, dining wear, super cute little knickknacks, and all the Pioneer Woman merchandise you could possibly want. Not to mention the building is absolutely beautiful. The exposed brick, all of the detail, the decor, you can tell there was a ton of thought put into this. When you go upstairs, there's the bakery. They have your cinnamon rolls, cupcakes, all the croissants. It looks so good. And something really cool about the food from the bakery and the restaurant is that a lot of the items are featured on the show. So if you're a super fan like me, it's super cool to be able to order things that you've seen on the episode. Now we're headed to tour the lodge where the Pioneer Woman films her show. We're gonna tell you guys about that in a little bit.
Oh yeah? You feeling it, huh? That's the lodge dance.
I'm headed to the lodge. Yes, I am.
Gosh, holy smokes. Wow.
This is so beautiful. Okay guys, I need to be honest. Visiting the Pioneer Woman Lodge has been a long time dream of mine, so when I finally got there, I kind of spent less time sharing the story to the camera and much more time fangirling. Sorry. Ree has touched this handle. And a million other people. Can I live here? I'm just so in awe right now. Ree talks about how they always, well, not to me, but in her book she talks about how they always scare each other with fake snakes, her and her husband. And look what's in there. This is a pantry. Look at all of these KitchenAids. I am in heaven. Okay, so now that I'm done fangirling, I'm going to talk you through the lodge tour with the tons of footage that George took while we were there. The first thing that I noticed when we walked in is the lodge is way bigger than what I imagined. In the show, you only get to see one section of one kitchen. Yes, you heard that right, the lodge has more than one kitchen. Actually, it has more than one everything: pantry, refrigerator, sink, oven, appliances, pretty much everything you can think of. On the tour, you're encouraged to open every drawer and door. It really feels like Ree is welcoming you into her home like family. And speaking of family, the lodge isn't just her film studio, it also serves as her guest house. Once you move past the main kitchen, you find numerous bedrooms, each with their own bathroom. Honestly, we kind of lost count along the way, but these rooms were so beautifully decorated. It was everything you'd want to see in a modern ranch-style home. And don't even get me started on the gorgeous bathrooms. Ugh, the counters, the showers, the tile, the decor. Every one we walked in was more stunning than the last. I think I can speak for us all that touring the lodge was the highlight of our trip to Pawhuska, and as much as we wanted to stay there for hours, touring and taking in the view of Drummond Ranch, our tummies started rumbling. It was time for our next Pioneer Woman restaurant, P.Town Pizza. Hello. We just finished our tour. We've been here for a few hours probably. There's just so much to see and it keeps going and going. And I just can't get enough. I could stay here all day. Look at this view.
All right, enough of the view. Let's go have some lunch.
Let's go. Wow. Next up on the Pioneer Woman food tour was P.Town Pizza. P.Town Pizza is a fun, casual place to hang out and grab a slice of pizza that's been cooked to perfection in a wood fire oven imported directly from Italy. And that's not all they're known for. They have chicken wings, fresh salads, signature drinks, and the best garlic knots you'll ever have called Not Knots because, well, they're not knots. It was so hard to choose, but we ended up ordering the steakhouse pizza, the pizzeria, and of course, the life-changing Not Knots. It was all so good. First Not from P.Town Pizza. They say these will change my life. Let's see.
Have you been changed?
All right, we are done at P.Town Pizza. The pizza was so good, the Not Knots were delicious, and now somehow we have to let that settle for a couple of hours before we go back out to dinner. Where are we going, you might ask? We're going to the Mercantile one last time. We will see you guys tonight for our last dinner in Pawhuska, Oklahoma.
After relaxing a couple hours at our hotel room, took a nap, refreshed, reset. Now we are at the Mercantile for dinner and we are so excited to eat some more of this delicious food. This looks so good. These are the sticky pork lettuce wraps. I think they have a bit of an Asian flair, some sesame sauce with it. They look so good. This is my favorite type of lettuce because it's butter lettuce. That's some of the best pork I've ever had.
And this is a twice baked potato. This is the comfort food I was talking about. Fully loaded with all the goodies, fully flavorful, fully delicious.
I sound like a broken record because I always say that's the best thing I've ever had. This is the best pecan pie I've ever had. I'm not kidding. The top layer is more of like super nutty mixture and you can see all those pieces of nuts. And the bottom is that gooey filling, so you get the nut mixture, the filling, and then the crust. So I appreciate all the levels of textures, and it is served really cold, and I love cold pecan pie. It's so good. Oh my gosh.
All right, our time in Pawhuska has come to an end, unfortunately. Thank you all so much. Thank y'all. You hear that, y'all?
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much for watching this video today. If you liked it, be sure to hit that thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We love you so much. Thank you for joining. We'll see you next time.
Bye, guys. Wait, what do I say again?
Say something and then jump.
Or should I say cowabunga? Geronimo? I'm ready for bed.
Is it comfortable? That was the whole point.
It is very comfortable. Cannot wait to have many a sweet dream about the food at the Mercantile tonight. I am queen of the pie Indian land.